Honorable Minister Matuke, ndinonzi Dr. Daniel Shumba. Ndafonerwa kubva South Africa. I'm in Uganda at the moment. I'm in Kampala, in hospital. Zvanzi kune vakomana venyu vanga vachatemta kupinda pagedhi to either come and harass me or abduct me. Handizivi kuti my instructions abva kwamuri, kuna DG kana kuti kunani. But what I want to state at the onset, Matuke, you are my brother. We've come a long way from the time Yokuma Shingo, ndiri chairman, to the time ndiri central committee and ndiri politburo with you. And I also the time Tirim Parliament Tose. Yes, I have some views that are very different, and I believe that things can be done differently. But I don't think, Matuke, it is the reason to take one's life, especially a brother. I don't know why there is no empathy and tolerance of divergent views. I have not sought any illegal action. From the time I escaped an abduction in 2019 in Zimbabwe, I even spoke to Moyo, the previous DG, because I caused no one any harm. I communicate my thoughts as I believe they can be helpful and can be collaborated with your party, ZANU-PF, but I cause no harm to anybody, ndinona matter, and I believe God is going to bring redemption to Zimbabwe. Please talk to your people. It's unnecessary. I'm not going public with this because I believe that I've communicated with you and you're going to do the needful. Varipo vanorwisa vari kukurwisai, I have not commented on them. I have my view and I have my means, which are non-violent and which can open engagement. I'm a strategist and I know what is going on and I know the parties. What I'll do is I'll put safeguards, and I've also asked some colleagues from the Air Force of South Africa to go and deploy sentry at my place. And when I go to South Africa in June, they will provide me with bodyguards. And I have also talked to Maleka so that I can bring it to the attention of the ANC. And I've made an appointment to speak to the president on Monday, President Ramaphosa, because this is not on. Fight those who are fighting you. Don't just abduct anybody that has got different views. We are a nation, we are a country. We need civility and order, even from the state. Tell your boys, whichever dogs they are, call them off. Because remember, I'm not stupid. As a former member of the Special Forces in Zimbabwe, I have capacities and abilities, including relationships, both in Zimbabwe, regionally and internationally. Let's not make this dirty. Let's not do it, Matuke. You are a brother of mine. We can disagree. Tonodya sadza tose. Asi taitirana naro kuti aya maorenji wochiti mabanana. Hapana zvokudzipana. So please get your guys. Vauya in 3 cars pagedhe pangu. Security yanga iri briefed, saka vaita alert nereaction yava alert yavako. The Air Force are deploying tomorrow afternoon, and it's not necessary. It's not. I've not even been to the embassy of South Africa when I was there in February. And why are we causing hullabaloo with everybody? Matuke. No, my brother. Hatiitei zvinhu tichiziva kuti we can be on one stage, iwe uchitaura izvi ndichitaura izvi, president Mnangagwa vachitaura zvinhu, tichitaura zvakasiyana, tichita disagree, pasina ari kuunya hembe. kuti arove umwe. We need to start to hear each other as Zimbabweans, not necessarily to bully, scare, beat up, brutalize, torture, kill. That can't be our mainstay as a nation. And I can tell you, please review your policy. If there are those who are being violent, muchapedzerana navo. I don't call for demonstrations or stairways. I don't do that. There are ways in which we can engage and disagree. I disagree with corruption, of course. It's rampant. And I will speak about it. But I will not go to anybody's house. This is the first call I've made to you because you are my brother. Let's not have a litany of deaths for unnecessary things, because one day politics will end. We still are brothers. We need to be able to have coffee. Zvatangoita tiri kuparliament tine maviews akati siyanei. As chairman of Mines and Energy ndaita zvandaita, kuCRSO ndaita zvandaita, but I was doing everything straight by the book. Handina wandakambomubudikidza ndichimanikidza kuita. Makanditumira muliswa to harass me achitaura rubbish, ndikanyarara ndikati what is parliament? It's just a life I was doing, but I'm a businessman. I have a life that I pursue. I'm here in Uganda. I've got properties I've bought. I'm living well. I got married again after my divorce in 2018. And you as a brother, you've got a life. You as a brother, you've got a life, and I respect you. Takambotukana papi nai matuki. Zvekuzotsvaga kutumira vanhu system ichida kundiuraya. Mabhizinesi angu makatora, mahotera akatorwa, purazi rakatorwa nana July Moyo. But ndakanyarara handipengi. So just call off your people and tell them that no, siyanai naShumba. Toita ma-contests edu kuma-elections and across the table. Tichirizena tichishandisa brain kutogadzira sei nyika yedu yavana vedu navana vavana vavo. That is my objective. Handina objection to cause anybody any pain. So let's move forward. Right now, the world has got a currency challenge. America is withdrawing the US dollar. My intelligence networks have told me, and therefore we now need to look at a solution, which I have, and I'm able to put at least 160 billion available to citizens of Zimbabwe. But should I be killed for that? No. Hazvisi zvatisi kuondo. So let's be civil. But kana pane vari kurwa nezvigananda, vari kuita violence, vari kuita zvimwe, fine. Unconstitutional conduct is unconstitutional. I'm not doing that. Saka chamoda undiurayira chi. Please tell your people vasiye. Varekodwa pamavideo, so pama-security cameras. So I'll ask them kuti vanditumirawo kuno kuUganda, then I'll be able to make further assessments. And build on it. But I don't want to go to the international platform with those videos. Ndichiti onai zvandiri kuitwa kuZimbabwe. No. I don't have Western interests dzinomira neni. I'm an independent person, free thinking. As you know, I've always been a person that drives a narrative for the betterment of our country on my own. So I left Zimbabwe with nothing. I sold my shares to Botswana and DRC, and I started building my business outside of Zimbabwe. I come to Zimbabwe in and out quietly. I was not able to attend my father's burial because Nandakagarigwa, the CIO even came kumusha kuburial, vakandishaiwa. But is that a life? Ndo zvatingati tabva kubasa nokuti tadzinganisa munhu tamukaurisa. Aiwa. Matuke, I'm asking you as a brother, and I know as an honorable minister you are doing your best, but your best should not be littered with innocent blood. So I hope you take heed, You can respond to me on this number. I switch it on 3 times a day for security reasons, and ndidi kuramba ndichitaura nenhamba iyi. Ndinoramba ndakanyarara. Okay, my brother, God bless you.